Yes, and welcome to the Adelaide Ice Arena, where we have the Premier League Grand Final between the Adelaide Jokers and the Adelaide Redwings. My name is Ryan Foll, and I'm joined by Justine Ruffino here to commentate today's game. A bit of an interesting contest we've got here, Justine.
Very interesting, and with some teams that are, we've got the Jokers here seeking out their three-peat, but it's not really the same Jokers we saw last year, is it?
No, that's it. They're missing a few key players with international duties. So we've got Jake Riley and Nathaniel Benson over in Finland. That's two of their top scorers for the year. So going to be interesting to see how they go, especially when they play the Redwings, who just come off a pretty easy semi-final win, winning it 2-0 against our boys. I wouldn't say it was easy, but two pretty good games. So they've got the legs, they've got the feel for it, whereas the Jokers have had a bit of a break here.
Yep, no, I was talking to Jeremy about it the other day. He said he is feeling good, but he is glad that you guys came out of it in two, Ryan, unfortunately for you guys. He is glad to have that break over with. He's glad that it was a little bit shorter than it needed to be. I think if you guys had gone to 3 games, it would have been stretching the Jokers out a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. So it would have been 3 weeks off in total, and that does take a toll. You want to get match play in, so I'd be looking for the Redwings to start pretty hot here and put the pressure on early, and if they do that, they're a real shot in this game and in this series.
Yeah, and Curtis has been playing very, very well lately. He's definitely on a bit of a streak. I know that the Redwings have been having him as their anchor this year, so I think it's fair to say that he's going to be putting on a pretty good performance tonight. He's definitely looking ready.
Yeah, definitely. I think for me that's actually the biggest key here for both teams is the goaltending. Jeremy Frederic, obviously, you would probably call him the top tender in the state, I think you would say, and Curtis right up there with him. I think it's really going to come down to which one of them starts well here and sees the game out.
Very good point. And, I really do feel that goalies in these types of games at this high level, if they're supported well by their teams and if they are they're having a good game, they're very mentally prepared, I do think it can change the outcome.
That's it. Any key players for you here?
Oh, definitely. I think there's a few. I'm interested to see how... guys like Brad Chenoweth, he's been playing with us in A grade this year, and he has just been an absolute difference maker. He's played a few games of Prem, by no means an A grade player, definitely a Premier League player, but he's just got this intelligence, and I'm just really excited to see it in a little bit more of a fast pace with some body contact.
Yeah, that's it. He's played Premier in the past, so it's just work duties and things like that probably stop him from playing Premier, which is unfortunate, but at least he's still getting the game time. There he is taking some shots on Jeremy now, warming up. Down the other end for me, I think the key player for me from the Redwings is Tyler Leeming. Just probably the smartest player on the ice. He's just got unbelievable awareness out there, and the Jokers are going to need to shut him down early. I think he's going to be everywhere tonight, though, and it's going to be up to Jeremy to keep the Jokers in it for me, because I think the season Tyler's just had, he's just top the league in points, goals. He's on fire out here, and I think he's going to be raring to go.
No, definitely. And, we see now with the Jokers, with a couple of their key leadership players like Nat and Jake, and even the absence of someone like Sammy, their coach for a decade now, has been alongside them these last 2 years winning the championship. He's not there this year. And, I'd really love to see, especially, players like Daniel Chen as well. Are they going to step up? Are they going to fall now into those dominant leadership roles? Are they really going to stand out tonight and, really fill those seats of Nat and Jake?
That's it. Well, I think Daniel Chen especially, I think he's going to have to be the quarterback of the Jokers' offense. He's the key player for me for the Jokers to score some goals. Such good speed, skill with the puck. He's definitely going to be one of the Redwings I think will look to target and shut down. If they shut him down, it's almost going to shut down all of their offense, I think.
Yeah, pretty hard to argue with Daniel Chen probably being probably the fastest skater on the ice tonight, I would say. I'm sure that the Redwings would have something to say about that, but in a one-on-one battle, I don't think there's anybody on this ice I'd be more scared to go up against.
Yeah, that's it, and I think that's another key point to look for the Jokers here. If they're going to win this game, they're going to win it by using their speed, getting through those areas, moving the puck quickly, and taking advantage of the players like the Chens that they have that are very quick skaters. But they come up against the Redwings, who are very good at shutting the speed down, and that all comes from their offensive players, like I mentioned before, Dave Gow, Tyler Leeming, players like that. They're so good at reading when they're going to turn the puck over and have to play defense, and they get into good positions. So it's going to be really interesting to see.
I have to agree with you. And Steve Best just came off an excellent season at the PHL as well. You know, we talk about the differences between these two teams. Age would definitely be a factor. With age comes experience. The real weigh-in tonight will be, is the Red Wings experience going to outweigh the youth and the skills and the skating of the Jokers?
Yeah, that's a good point. So we're about 30 seconds away from puck drop here. What's your prediction for the game?
Oh, I think it'll be tight. I'm thinking 3-2. I'm hoping Jokers. I'm going to outright say I don't know if I can be completely objective as the president of the club, but
fair enough.
You know what? Look, I'm thinking 3-2. I think low scoring. I'm thinking tight. I'm hoping nice and tight, but hard to tell. Hard to say.
Yeah, from mine, I think it's going to be low as well. I think both tenders are going to have a good game. I'm going to say 4-2 for the Red Wings for me. Just maybe an empty netter or a late one. I think it's going to be close though. And Red Wings sort of just get that late insurance goal to make it 4-2. So they're the predictions.
I'm really hoping very quietly that Jeremy Friedrich goes without injury tonight, as we are catching a flight at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and he has to play in Darwin tomorrow night. So
well, there you go.
That's another prediction. As I predict Jeremy Friedrich does not get injured.
Well, I wonder if that's playing on his mind as well. Probably not.
Probably
not. This is the important game.
I think so.
So that's the end of warm-ups. We're not very far from puck drop here. Both tenders looking very, very solid and in the zone. Curtis Villani just stretching there in front of his bench as he always does. Always looks very serious and in the zone. And Jeremy, the total opposite, just laughing around with his mates. So it's interesting to see the contrast of goalies here.
Oh, they're completely different personalities. And, you know, they're great goaltenders. Both of them have key strengths, and they're both very integral to these teams, but completely different in the way that they conduct themselves. You know, mentally speaking, like you said, Jeremy is completely loosey-goosey out there. Curtis is absolutely straight shooting serious.
That's it. And referees, officials for tonight, they are having a discussion now. We got linesman Damien Smith and Beth Boschel. And then both referees there. We've got Chris Parks, and is that Connor Oxlade with his back to us as well?
I think Connor Oxlade,
yeah. So team huddles here just finishing up now. Little conversation, last words of advice from the coach. What do you think Sammy's going to be saying to the boys down there, Justine?
Oh, I think Sammy's got some plans. Sammy, he is definitely in a place where he has let go and let them do their thing this year. And I think that he's telling them if they play their positions, if they communicate, they know each other really well, they just need to get their shots on and help each other out.
That's it. And we will just mention we are missing Eric Baunar tonight, so this is going to be some very new play-by-play from us here. So bear with us, fans at home. This is completely new to us, but unfortunately, Eric's got duties elsewhere, so we'll give it our best crack.
Absolutely.
Looks like referees have just called the captains in here. Probably just letting him know how he wants the game to be played. Chris Parks, great ref, one of the best in the country, and he really sets the tone early.
He does, and he's very consistent. I think he probably would want the game to run pretty well. So I would say that he's going to be not hesitant, but, you know, conservative with his whistle, which I think is, you know, what you want in a full checking match, in a grand final. You want the game to run.
That's it, and here we go. Puck drop about to start in game one of the Premier League grand final. Puck's drop, and first possession is going to go to the Red Wings here. It's Bill Newbound to touch the puck first. Skates it through the neutral zone. Bit of an errant pass. Andrew Chen will clean that up. Bit of back and forth early here. Jokers will finally hold on to possession here now. Brad Chenoweth comes in. And that's Andrew Chen with a nice shot on net. Bill Newbound, couple touches early. In behind now, into the Red Wings attacking zone. We've got Tyler Lehman. Oh, looks like we've got an offside call here. Bit of a delayed offside. Damo Smith very loud with that one. You could hear that. Interesting start early, back and forth.
Very back and forth, and you know the Red Wings did definitely win it off the draw, but I think it turned around pretty quickly there, which now is breaking through the middle really well. Yeah,
a bit of nerves both ways, I think, just sort of puck bouncing around, no clean passes yet. Look for that to happen for the next couple of minutes, and then once everyone's had a chance to have a shift and get in the game, it'll start to be a bit of a cleaner game. Not sure what's going on here in centre ice.
I think they might be arguing between whether it was an offside or whether it was actually icing and somebody's blown the whistle too early. I think there was a bit of confusion there about that.
Interesting. Puck's going to be dropped at centre by Bethany Boschel. Puck drop, Jokers will win it now. Teddy Fabian's going to go back to Cameron Pope. He's got pressure on though. Bortignon's going to pick it up, throw it in the slot. Errant pass, Steve Best picks it up. Shot on net.
Ooh.
Great save by Jeremy Frederic.
Oh.
Another crack at it as well, but great hold from Jeremy Frederic there. Rebound didn't pop out at all.
Jeremy playing 3 positions there, centre and defence, as well as goaltender on that one. I mean, left wide open on that back door, and that is a mistake they cannot make again, especially not. You got Bortignon and Freeman out there, both imports, both very, very skilled players. I would not leave these 2 men alone around my goalie.
That's a good point. Red Wings top line out here in the attacking zone. Freeman wins the draw. It's going to come with Adam Wise. He's going to chuck it down low. Bortignon's going to pressure Cam Pope. Cam Pope will come out with the puck. Great play. Just outside, Tommy Tate's going to pick it up for the Red Wings. Bortignon skates it through centre. Just knocks it back to Adam Wise in his defensive zone. Adam Wise going to hold on to the puck. He goes up the middle back to Bortignon. Over to Steve Best on the wing. Steve just throws the puck away though. That's going to be up. And that's going to be an offside call from Damar as well.
Interesting way to get an offside.
Yeah, that's it. And they're going to change lines here. So, yeah, very, very back and forth start here. Not really anything happening apart from that Steve Best play early and Jeremy Frederic with that big save. And like I said, he's going to have to start well. I think the Red Wings are going to pile on the shots here in this first 10 minutes. And then after that, the Jokers will be in the game.
The other thing they're piling on right now is the body in the corners, even just then, open ice. They're really letting them know they're a little bit older, they're a little bit more experienced, and a couple of them are more Canadian style of play, because they are Canadian, is probably a good point. And they're really using that physicality.
Yeah, that's it. The experience coming out to show here early. Red Wings not looking too bad. Jokers just struggling to find their feet at the moment. But like I said, I think that'll only take 5 or 10, and then they'll be ready to go here. Damo Smith getting ready to drop the puck in the Jokers' attacking end. And it's going to be one to Andrew Chen. Bit of a misplay though. He's going to bring it back into his defensive end. Across to Ben Hamburg. Hamburg up the wall to Chenoweth. Chenoweth inside. Errant pass picked up by the Red Wings. Jokers going to carry it through with Andrew Chen coming up the middle. Tries to play it out wide. Good defensive play from Adam Wise. Adam Wise up the walls to Steve Best. Just a little too hot for him to handle. It's going to be a race between Steve Best and Jordan Guy. Steve Best is going to win out. He's going to take it behind his net. Great pressure from Jordan Guy though. Great hit. Pressing up against the wall. Nicola Power in there to help now. Puck locked in the Red Wings zone. Pops out now. Andrew Chen, lots of room, lots of time coming up the middle of the ice. Takes it out wide. Up high. Chenoweth. Over to Chen. Chen on the half wall. Up to Jordan Geyer. He's got a bit of room. Throws it on net. Oh, nice little tip play from Chenoweth. Hamburg up the half wall now. Throws it down low. Bit of an errant pass. Tommy Tate's going to clear it, and that's going to go. No, it's not. Jeremy Frederic's going to come out and play it. What do we got? I've got no idea.
Pass. That looked like is Connor Oxide indicating that was a hand pass?
Yeah, it looks like it. He signalled hand pass. So
interesting.
Yep. Yeah, that is interesting. I didn't see it. Maybe Jeremy threw it with his glove. That's an interesting one.
I don't think Geordie saw it either. He's shaking his head.
Oh, well, either way, we're going to have a face-off in the Red Wings attacking zone. Bortignon facing off against Daniel Chen.
Bortignon looks like he's got some plans here.
That's it. Puck drop by Bethany Beauchel. Won by the Jokers. Andrew Chen misplays it. Picks it up in his own end, though. Well done. Feeds it to his brother, Daniel Chen. Just losing possession of it, though. Great pressure from the Red Wings here early. Bortignon really applying the heat here late. Ben Hamburg's going to take it behind his own net now. Jordan Guy with a bit of time. Brad Chenoweth on the half wall. Picked off by Dave Gow. That pressure early here from the Red Wings here. Joker's just not finding it so far.
Definitely a bit of lack of control here from the Jokers, but I'm hoping down this end they're going to create some more space like they have been periodically.
That's it, and another mishandle. Everyone falling over here to start. Andrew Chen's going to go out the wall. Another errant pass. Lots of errant passes here early. Bill Newbound's going to take it in the corner with Daniel Chen. Puck battle on the wall now. Dylan Wallace up the wall now to Jeff Pellerin. Red Wings third line on the ice. Back to Dylan Wallace. He uses his speed out wide. Cuts to the net. Nice save by Jeremy Frederic. Teddy Fabian now. Great move. Just mishandles it again. A lot of errant passes and mishandles to start the game, as you'd expect in this grand final. Jake O'Brien with a great shot on net. Another blocker save from Jeremy Frederic. We've got a penalty coming up here as well. And it looks like an interference call going the way of the Jokers, I believe.
Yeah, I think it'll be Cameron Pope. Look, he sent that player into the net, no question about it, but this has been a very physical game so far. I don't know if I'd call that interference. I don't know. That one to me was a little bit... you're playing Premier League hockey.
Yeah, 50-50, and the Red Wings really applying the heat here early, and it's a very deserving power play. Let's see how they can go here. They've got Dave Gow taking the face-off with Leeming and Bortignon on the wings, Steve Best and Freeman on the point. That is a stacked power play for the Red Wings.
Nice work by Teddy Fabian.
That's it. Ties him up in the draw. Leeming will pick it up down low, though, now. Freeman holds on to the puck up high on the point. Holds on to it. Throws it on net. Jeremy sees that all the way. Great save. Bortignon will pick it up on the half wall. Holds on to it. Plenty of time out wide on the half wall. Looking for a pass. He's got Freeman up high. Freeman with a shot. Blocked. Freeman again, blocked again. Two block shots from the Jokers.
It's like a mathematical equation going on for the Red Wings. Where is my spare guy? They're just looking around to see who is not covered in this 5-on-4.
That's it. That was a nice couple of blocks from the Jokers too. They're going to need to do that as the Red Wings do move the puck really nicely. So good job getting in the way of those shots early from the Jokers on this PK. Dave Gow in the attacking zone. Wins face off to Leeming. Leeming cuts to the net. Great stick lift from the Jokers defense there. Freeman mishandles it on the point. He's going to take it back into his defensive zone now. Holds on to it. Up the wall to Dave Gow. Dave Gow mishandles it. Picked up. Just thrown back to Jeremy Frederic from Daniel Chen. They've done that before. Freeman holds on to it now in his defensive end. Leeming up the wall. Leeming across to Gow. Gow enters the attacking zone now. Drop pass to Bortignon. Bortignon holds it out wide. Just create space for himself, Bortignon. Leeming down low, holds onto it. Half wall now. Skates are right up to the point. Plenty of room. Shoots. Dave Gow picks up a rebound. Another save from Jeremy Frederic. A lot of shots early from the Red Wings. Inside now, Freeman. Freeman backhand on net. Save, Frederic. Cleared. Plenty of shots early for the Red Wings, Justine.
Definitely, and the pressure is on the Jokers. It is completely in control of the Red Wings, but they're just holding them off.
Leeming again, shoots, save Frederic. Chenoweth up the wall now to Handberg. Handberg's just going to ice it, but it's a PK, so no way, sends it down. Dylan Wallace picks it up now. Steve Best. Steve Best still almost mishandles it. Holds onto it, takes it back behind his own net. Steve Best now winds up a bit of speed. Comes out of his defensive end. Mishandles it though. Jeff Pellerin now. Back to Steve Best. Just dumped in by Jake O'Brien. Offside call from Damien Smith is going to give the Jokers plenty of room here to break out. Timmy Benson now up the wall to Fabian. Fabian to Gaia. Gaia skates it out. No real purpose though with it. Just chips it down low. Adam Wise is going to pick it up now in the corner. Throws it behind the net. Tommy Tate up the wall now. Jake O'Brien, mishandle, but mishandles well to Dylan Wallace. He comes up the wing, uses his speed, tries to cut in the middle. Well done, Jokers defense. Tommy Tate throws it in. Another offside call from Damien Smith. All Red Wings early, Justine.
Definitely is. And, we talk about, mishandle. I think a great example of that right now is the Jokers on the point. I mean, these defense, they're getting a lot of opportunities to have that little bit of time with the puck, and we just keep fumbling it. And it's really consequential when you've got a Red Wings player with some momentum. They're just going to pick it up and they're going to be gone. But
credit to Jeremy Frederic, it's still a nil game. And this is a point now where I see the Jokers starting to find their feet. So Cameron Pope up the middle. Picked off by Bill Newbound. Dave Gow will find it. Throws it to Leeming. Leeming comes in. Shoots. Another save, Jeremy Frederic. Dave Gow rebound. Another save. Just too much time for the Red Wings at the moment for me. Joker's just not able to close down that offense of Tyler Leeming.
Very true, but they are covering that second man, and Jeremy, I think, has that first shot, I think, most days of the week. It's just if we can cover that rebound on the Jokers' side, I think that will work out well for them. Now they just have to figure out how to get into the offensive end.
That's it. They need a bit of puck possession. Here's a chance now with Daniel Chen escaping. Comes up the wing, takes it all the way into the attacking end. Button hooks, chucks it down low. He's going to pick it back up himself. Daniel Chen doing everything. Errant pass though. Here comes Nicola Powell on a breakaway. Backhand, forehand, no. Looks for a pass instead of a shot. And unfortunately, no one there, and Jokers will clear it. Here they come now. Jokers attacking end. Daniel Chen trying some moves. Freeman on a breakaway. Freeman shoots. Misses. Wow, misses. Tried to go backhand and misses the net. Jokers now looking to escape. Another errant pass. Lots of errant passes from the Jokers, and it's been...
Shot from Bortignon there at the end. Very, very close at this point. I think Ryan's microphone may have just been playing up a little bit. I'm not quite sure. A face-off down in the defensive end for the Jokers. Brad Chenoweth. Chenoweth on the win with that one. In the corner. Up to Teddy Fabian. There goes Brad Chenoweth and Geordie Geyer on the chase. Just missing it. Jokers set up in their defensive zone once again. Jeremy Friedrich is definitely warm. He is definitely on. And as much as they haven't had much possession tonight, the Jokers have put him to the test. And so far, he's passing with flying colours. Saved by Jeremy Friedrich, and they're still hammering away at him. Great little play there by Jeff Pellerin. Face off in the Jokers' defensive end. They're getting pretty used to this, I think, at this point. Tied up by Danny Chen with Jeff Pellerin there with him. Up onto the point. Ooh. And here goes Ben Hamburg. He is away. And he's got help. Daniel Chen fighting, coming out of the defensive zone. He's got wheels. Has he got help? Takes the shot. Nice save by Villani. Daniel Chen made a great break for it just now. He had Paddy Gasiorowski a couple strides behind him. But really good to see the Jokers finally setting up in that offensive zone. They look like they've got a bit of a plan. Let's hope they can get this face off.
All right, I'm back now as well. Apologies there, a few technical difficulties with the mic, but we're good to go here. Jokers offensive zone, won by the Jokers. Nicely picked off by Leaning though, and they're going to escape through Dave Gow. Enters the attacking zone. Dave Gow takes it out wide. Oof. Nice defensive play from Andrew Chen though, and it's going to be covered by Jeremy Frederic. So a lot of shots early for the Red Wings, but still no score. So credit to the Jokers for holding on here, and like I said, I think they're going to find some form here and get into it. I think that time off has just hurt them a little bit in terms of the match play.
Definitely, and I mean, they've put their goaltender to the test. He's proved he's up to the challenge. I think there's a lot of confidence now that's been inspired, and I think that's all good motivation going forward for the Jokers. They're still 0-0.
And here come the Jokers now. Chenoweth skates out of the zone using his speed all the way into the attack and then cuts in, shoots, misses the net. Andrew Chen's going to pick it up though. Holds it, shoots, save Curtis Villani. Jordan Guy now on the half full. Tries to make a move, picked off by Leeming. So dangerous, takes it out wide. All the way into his own end now. 2-on-1, shoots, save Jeremy Frederic again. Leeming, not the guy you want to give any time and space to, and it seems to be all he's getting at the moment.
And he had options too. He had Nicola Powell there. You know, they had that really, really locked down. If it's a really good thing, Jeremy Friedrich had some good hands on that. No rebound for the Red Wings today.
That's it. He had a 3-on-1, and I don't know if he had time to lift his head and have a look, but that was a very dangerous opportunity for the Red Wings. Face off one by the Jokers now. Jake Hazel's going to go to Tim Benson. Tim Benson goes to go up the half full, blocked by the ref, unfortunately. Clears the zone now, though, but only to Bill Newbound of the Red Wings. Over to Chris Campbell. Chris Campbell in his defensive end. Goes up the wall to Freeman. Errant pass, though, and that's going to be icing. No, it won't be. Waved off. Unsure why that was. Gazarowski now on the half full. Pressured by Bortignon. Bortignon. Nice hit from Bortignon down low. But the Jokers will escape. But again, another errant play. Timmy Benson now up the wall. Another errant pass. Lots of errant pass here. It gives Bill Newbound a chance. Bill Newbound cuts in. Down low. Bill Newbound using a bit of speed. Where did that come from? Daniel Chen, though, is going to pick it up down low. Plenty of time for him now. He's going to be able to escape. Goes up the half wall.
He's
Daniel
got
Chen,
speed.
still using his speed. All the way into his own end now. Great play from Bill Newbound, though, to block that play. And Timmy Benson will pick it up now. Cameron Pope. No, sorry, that's Jake Hazel. Jake Hazel's going to take it behind his own net. Goes the other way. Mishandles it, though. Lots of mishandles from the Jokers so far. And Steve Best is going to be courtesy of one of those. Pellerin, misplay. Finds Dylan Wallace. Bouncing around, though, and the Jokers will clear, but only as far as an icing. So it's going to come back all the way into the Red Wings attack again. Jokers just not clean at all with the puck at the moment. It's costing them.
Oh, absolutely. There's definitely a lack of control there. Tape-to-tape passing is almost non-existent in that last play. They're desperate. They're just trying to get it out of the zone, but it's not working. The Red Wings are regrouping. They're coming in strong. Yeah,
they just look to be panicking a little bit when they get the puck at the moment, and Red Wings have had all the possession in this game, so as soon as they get the puck, it must feel like they haven't had the puck in 10 minutes. They'll win the draw, though. Timmy Benson will take it behind his own net. Pressured by O'Brien. Well done, O'Brien. Presses him into the corner. It's a battle for the puck now. Benson and O'Brien. Fabian in to help. Pellerin also in there. Benson will pick it up now. Up the half wall to Chenoweth. Chenoweth, nice little tip outside, and that's going to clear the pressure and alleviate some time to get a change for the Jokers. A much-needed change as O'Brien comes back in to apply some pressure for the Red Wings. Takes it wide and down low. O'Brien. Pressured by Winkler, pops out for Jordan Guy. Jordan Guy now, not a lot of time as O'Brien's going to pressure him. Good work from Jake O'Brien. 2-on-1 here, and O'Brien's going to come out with it. Fabian now. Just not clean enough with the puck at the moment, the Jokers, but here they come. Teddy Fabian throws a shot on net. Shot. Save Curtis Villani. Picked up now by the Red Wings. Dylan Wallace, plenty of time. Up the middle to Pellerin. Pellerin out wide. Nicola Powell takes a shot, blocked. Andrew Shen, a lot of shot blocks in this first period. He'd have to be best on ground for me right now for the Jokers. Teddy Fabian takes it out wide. Cuts. Oh, nice play there. Andrew Chen almost tucks it in. Dave Gow down low, pressured by Gaia. Puck battles everywhere. Hamburg's going to hold it in the zone. He's going to take it down low. Cuts into the middle. Shot. Save Curtis Villani. So that's going to end the period. Jokers with a little bit of pressure there late, but all Red Wings in that first period, Justine.
No argument there, unfortunately, Ryan. I mean, the way that the Red Wings have just come out with complete control and even the physicality there, I think that last hit Ted Fabian laid was the first bit of real body we've seen from the Jokers in this game. And, you know, you got to start thinking to yourself, how long can Jeremy Friedrich hold on?
That's it, and that's a very experienced first period.
And we'll be going on a break just to let these guys cool down, and we will see you next period.
That's it. Premier League. So it's a no score. I'm not 100% sure what the shot counts are, Justine, but all Red Wings that period. But Jeremy Frederick standing tall.
I think if you were to estimate it, I would honestly probably put it at about 15 to 5, or, you know, that's probably giving the Jokers a bit too much credit. 5 shots.
That's pretty close, I would say.
No, look, the Red Wings came out, like I said before, full body control. They're really making those tape-to-tape passes. They're coming into the zone strong. The Jokers can't seem to make a play work. Everything is being fumbled. There's no tape-to-tape passes. I can picture Sammy Manteri's poor Finnish face just melting on the bench right now.
See, I think Sammy will be just saying to the boys, though, we've stemmed the flow here in that period. They had a little bit of opportunity in that towards the end of that period. If they can hold on to the puck, not panic as much with it, and just calm down and move the puck around, they're going to get some chances. And like we were just talking about in that break, Curtis Villani hasn't seen much at all. So get a few quality chances on him early in this period and they might sneak one and all of a sudden have the lead. So credit to Jeremy Frederick to holding him in it. And here we go for the second period. Chris Parks to drop the puck. Just letting him know where he's going to drop it. And it's going to be the Jokers with possession. Timmy Benson's going to throw it in. Chris Campbell will pick it up in the defensive end. Nice chip out from Leeming. Timmy Benson's got a lot of time. He's going to carry it back into his own end. Goes up the wall to Daniel Chen. Daniel Chen now using that speed to evade some players. Andrew Chen now as well tries the same thing but doesn't. Dave Gow picks it off. Shot on net. Jeremy Frederick save. Andrew Chen now tries to go up the wall. Great pressure from the Red Wings though. As soon as they get the puck, Red Wings are all over him. Chenoweth now, he's got Bill Newbound all over him. Great hit, Bill Newbound down low. And Powell's going to pick it up. Great hit from Bill Newbound. Hamburg, though, picks it off. Looks to go inside. Daniel Chen in the corner. Another nice hit. Chris Campbell this time. Up to Dave Gow. Dave Gow's going to skate it into the attacking end. Create some space for himself. Nicola Powell now down low. Back to Gow. Gow back to Powell. Powell over to Leeming. Leeming takes it down low in the attacking zone. Red Wings with possession, just as they had in the first period. Well done, Andrew Chen, though. He's going to pick it off. Goes up the wall to his brother, Daniel. Daniel's going to skate it out now. He's going to go all the way into his attacking end. Tries to cut into the middle. Does so, but well done from the Red Wings defense. Oh, a nice pickup, though, from Daniel Chen. Chenoweth now up to Hazel. Hazel just mishandles it. Oh, deflection. Jordan Guy rebound. Nice save, Curtis Villani. Curtis Villani with the first big save of the game. Daniel Chen, though, still has the puck for the Jokers in the attacking end. Holds it down low, up high now. Jake Hazel, back to Daniel Chen. Daniel Chen looks for the middle. Great play back to Jake Hazel. Shot blocked. And it's going to be picked up by Nick Powell now. Nick Powell, bit of time. Tries to go up the wall, but only to Jordan Geyer. They're going to hold possession. And here's that pressure from the Jokers we were just talking about. Hazel mishandles it. Powell looks to clear the zone. Does this time, and Dave Gow, he's going to take it up half full. Picked off by Timmy Benson, though. Jokers just starting to apply a bit of pressure here, Justine.
Oh, they definitely found some momentum. I would love to have been a fly on the wall in that period break, because whatever Sammy said, it's working.
It's got him going now as Jordan Guy is going to try and clear the zone, but doesn't. Only as far as Portignon. Not a guy you want to give the puck to. Steve Best down low. Tries to go up to the half wall. Gets picked off. Freeman's going to help him, though. Freeman down low to Best. Best picks it up. Shot from a dangerous area. Great save, Jeremy Frederick again. Steve Best is going to pick up his own rebound. Up high to Newbound. Newbound pressured by Geyer and it's cleared. Well done, Jordan Geyer. Jordan Geyer now. Ted Fabian in there to help him out. Puck battle along the wall. Chucked in by the Red Wings. Jeremy Frederick just casually plays it to Timmy Benson. Timmy Benson now pressured down low. Freeman, Best. Best picks it up down low. Throws it in front. Bortignon picks it up. Skates it up to the half wall. Bit of time for Bortignon. Down low now. Freeman in the corner. Passes. Errant pass. Finds its way through. Bortignon will pick it up. Freeman. Oh, another big save from Jeremy Frederick. And Red Wings just finding that pressure. But that last 5 minutes, you'd have to say, is Jokers. So great response from them to start this period.
Definitely. And, you know, the Red Wings, they're just starting to show that they're pushing back a little bit. They know the Jokers have applied a bit of pressure, but they were not leaving that net. They wanted a result from that play.
And while we've got a break in progress as well, we're just going to have a quick shout out to Duncan McLean watching all the way from Thailand. Greg Campbell has just let us know that you're tuning in all the way from Thailand. So great to have you on board with us. Red Wings attacking zone now. Puck's dropped. It's going to be picked up by Daniel Chen, though, using that speed again. creates some space for himself. Pass to Andrew, his brother, just can't pick it up, unfortunately. And Dylan Wallace back the other way now into the attacking end. Great defense from the Jokers though, creates a chance. Oh, errant pass. It would have been a breakaway for Daniel Chen. Instead it's an icing. Unfortunate, just still not clicking with those passes just seen at the right times for the Jokers.
No, I agree. And, you know, there's instances where I think, and this is not just a Jokers Premier thing, it's definitely an A-grade thing as well. I would argue that we passed too much. You know, I think Daniel could have very easily taken that shot and Andrew could have very easily gotten the rebound. As it was, no shot was even taken. Bill just was able to get that little bit of stick on it.
That's it, puck in the Red Wings end now, but the Jokers will clear only as far as Adam Wise. He's got a little bit of time, chips it up the wall. Dylan Wallace now takes it into the attacking zone for the Red Wings. Takes it down low, pressured by the Jokers. Oh, nice hit from Winkler, which leads to the Jokers picking up the puck. Chen now mishandles to Wallace. Wallace with a great shot, but Jeremy Frederic again gets his stick on it. So a bit more pressure from the Red Wings, but still not able to find anything past Jeremy.
That's it. You can see in the replay here, Daniel Chen, very, very catastrophic error, I would say. When you're coming out of that zone, the absolute last thing you want to do is throw it towards the middle. The absolute last thing.
All right, Red Wings attacking zone face-off. It's going to be Powell up against Fabian. Powell wins it to Wise cleanly. Wise, lots of time, throws it on net. Only as far as Andrew Chen, though. Andrew Chen looks for Gaia. Another errant pass. Tom Tate's going to win the race, and he's going to take it behind his own net. Pressure from Gaia, though. Wise will pick it up. Wise, lots of time now. Looks up, assesses his options, and just clears the zone. Only as far as Chen. Chen's going to throw it back in. Chen, Wise to Chen, back to Wise. And now Wise is going to hold on to it. Looks up the wall. Gow, off his foot. Errant play. Nice play from Gazarowski back to Gaia. Back to Gazarowski. Gazarowski back to Gaia. Gaia, great defense from Nicola Powell, but Gazarowski picks it up, backhand over the net. I'm not sure if Curtis got a piece of that or not. I think he did. Chen keeps it in. Leeming now. Turnover, Leeming, Gow. Gow, shot. Save Frederic. Oh. That one was hard to keep up with. Leeming over to Gow, and I think it was Gow that got the shot on net, and Jeremy Frederic again. Jeremy Frederic everywhere.
I was going to say, one person definitely keeping up with it is Jeremy, isn't it? He's all over it. And what a play there. I mean, not just that first shot by Gow, which is a fantastic one, but he had the second man follow it up as well.
Yeah, and that's the difference right now in attacking opportunities. Red Wings coming in numbers. Tied up in the Red Wings end. It's Bill Newbound not able to keep it in. He's going to take it back in his own end. Goes up the wall to Steve Best. Steve Best turns around, takes it into the attacking end. Harful down low now, holds onto it, takes it behind the net. Bit of time now. Steve Best still carrying it around. He's taking it all the way around over to Bill Newbound. Bit of time for Bill. Tries to throw it in front. Blocked. Comes up high now to Jake O'Brien. Thrown deep. Thrown deep. Bill Newbound now down low. Bill Newbound doing a bit of attacking. Bortignon behind the net. Not a way you want to have space. They're not giving it to him. Bortignon though cuts in the middle, shoots. Block Jokers. Bill Newbound picks up the rebound. Bit of time, assesses his options. Down low to Steve Best. Steve Best, bit of an errant pass. A lot of pressure from Brad Chenoweth. Brad Chenoweth's been good tonight. Bill Newbound picks it up. Down low, Bill Newbound staying down low, doing some attacking. Some you don't see, and there's a goal! Freeman picks it up. A beautiful pass. Not even I could pick that one up.
No.
Just a blind pass behind, thrown in front to Freeman. I'm not sure who the pass was.
Oh, the pinpoint shot, though. Freeman did not hesitate on that one. And he's happy about it, too. That's him there on the screen. Jordan Freeman doing a very good job of getting these Red Wings up on the scoreboard tonight.
And we'll just see here who it was that made that pass. It was a beautiful no-look pass to him in front. Oh, it was Bill Newbound. Oh, no, it wasn't. He looks down low. Bill Newbound. Oh, Steve Best. It was Steve Best. Beautiful play. Beautiful play.
Yep, no, that's nice. Very nice play.
So Freeman from Best and Newbound opens the scoring here in the Premier League Grand Final Game 1. Jokers respond with a shot. Save Curtis Villani. Gow now. Power through the middle. Power can't find it. That's going to be offside.
Yep.
Very unlucky. If that finds Leeming there on his tape, that's a 3-on-1. So very, very unlucky for the Red Wings there. But another errant pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight, Justine, so far. But that might just be the nerves of that first period of the grand final.
Well, we're 30 minutes in. We've just seen the first goal of the game. So now the question remains, does it stay low scoring or do the Red Wings run away? Do the Jokers respond, or do they, out of frustration, curl up?
Well, the way the game's going at the moment, you would have your money on the Red Wings maybe running away with it. But the way Jeremy's playing, he's going to give them every chance. Jokers now, though. They'll respond here. Timmy Benson up the middle. Only as far as O'Brien. Now Wise. Wise goes up the wall. Errant pass. Is that going to go all the way? No. Touched. No icing. So Timmy Benson now for the Jokers in his defensive end. Holds on to it. Skates it up. Out wide to Fabian. He's going to take it back in behind his own net. Try and set up a breakout here for the Jokers now. Fabian up the wall. Errant pass again. Only as far as O'Brien. O'Brien, Freeman to Bortignon. That's a combo that's dangerous every time they're on the ice. Bortignon down low. Takes it behind his net. Sorry, behind the attacking net. Bortignon up high to Tate. Tate, lots of room. Shoots. Deflects off a stick in front. Freeman now down low. Lots of time. Assesses his options. Finds Bortignon. Bortignon creates room for himself. Chucks it down low. Freeman holds on to it. Errant pass. Picks up from the Jokers, but pressure straight away from the Red Wings. Lots of pressure here. Battle along the half wall. Bill Newbound can't keep it in, but he'll have possession. Take it back into his own end. We've got a penalty coming up here.
For the Red Wings. No, for the Red Wings. We're getting a slashing call here.
And it looks like it's Bortignon with the slash, is it?
Yeah.
It's not really what you want. If you're
Well,
Red Wings
I don't think it was a super obvious one. Maybe it was and we missed it, but I definitely saw the arm go up. I didn't quite see the slash myself.
It was definitely behind the play. It was definitely behind the play in front of the benches here. There was a bit of biff from a few players, and obviously enough for a slash to be called. And that's going to put the Red Wings on the back foot here. And if the Jokers score, they just automatically are back in the game and almost have momentum to take a lead.
It is convenient timing for the Jokers.
They needed it. Power play starts, but Leeming will pick it up and just send it all the way. So that's going to kill some time. So
that's the difference in control right now. Leeming had that straight off the face-off in a PK, and he has just sent it, and they've just lost the entire zone, the Jokers. Now they've got to work really hard to get back into it. And
they do, through Daniel Chen, who takes it out wide. Button hooks on the half wall now. Daniel Chen up high to Hamburg. Back to Chen. Chen assesses his options, finds his brother now. He's got Hamburg, looks for him, finds him. Hamburg half-wall shot, misses the net. And it's hit the netting, so we're going to have a face-off inside.
That's a dangerous angle for a guy like Ben Hamburg. They call it the Hamburglar, I believe, is it? From that angle, when he winds up and has a slap shot or any kind of shot. But Hamburg from that right angle, I think it's probably safe to say is one of the only players who's more dangerous from the outside than from the point-blank front.
He does have a very heavy shot. He had a lot more time than he thought there. I think if he lifts his head and has a look where he's going to put it, that's probably going to go in. It's a very heavy shot he has. Jokers look to control possession. Freeman mishandles it. Covered by Curtis Villani. We're going to have a face-off inside the Jokers attacking end. 45 seconds remaining on the Jokers power play. Can they muster up a tying goal and apply a little bit of pressure to the Red Wings, who have controlled this game so far? Jokers attacking end now. Chenoweth will pick it up. Hamburg shot hits the post. Freeman now out of play. Out of play. No, it's not high enough. Connor Oxlade shakes his head and says, no, you're not going to get a delayed game penalty. It's just going to be a face-off inside the Jokers attacking end. This is probably going to kill the penalty here, all this time being mopped up. Justine, what are you seeing so far from this power play?
I mean, I think that the Red Wings have continued their long streak of control here, and I have to say, hats off to their defensemen especially. You've got really experienced players out there, Bill Newbound, Tom Tate, Adam Wise, and they are just having no hesitation. They know exactly what they want to do, and they're doing it.
And there's another win for the Red Wings off the face-off, which clears it. And back to 5-on-5 hockey. So overall, probably a win for the Red Wings there, that penalty's killed. Jokers having a little bit more puck possession, so maybe that helps them create a few more chances here.
Yeah, they're definitely spreading out a lot more. You're seeing slight remnants of what we saw in the PHL with the Avalanche, where they really created space well. Now, the execution of the shot, on the other hand, has been a miss so far.
Yeah, that's it. Lots of errant passes from the Jokers tonight, which seems to be the story. Cleared by the Red Wings, but that's going to be icing. So it's going to come all the way back again. This is the type of game I think the Red Wings will be wanting to play here too. Real stop-start, slow hockey. They're experienced, they know where to be, they're always in a good position. It's the Jokers' speed that's going to open them up. So Jokers need to find One, find some puck possession, and two, use it properly. Joker's in the attacking end. Ted Fabian creates a bit of space for himself. Down low, only as far as Adam Wise. Adam Wise tries to clear it and will through Freeman. Freeman now, bit of room, tries to go out wide. Great move, Freeman shoots, hits the crossbar.
Jeez.
What a shot from Freeman. Beautiful shot from Freeman. Freeman again now, takes it in. He's just creating so many chances. Freeman shoots, misses the net. Pow now picks it up, looks in front, bouncing around. Where is it? Jeremy Frederic with a save. Jeez, that puck was bouncing around. I'm not sure who it was that got a shot on net, but they definitely got one on net. Frederic with another big save, keeping the Jokers in it. Gaia now, up to Chen. Chen's got some room now. Chen v Newbound. Chen shoots. Great save, Curtis Villani. Cleared by Bill. Bill Newbound now goes up the wall, finds O'Brien. Here come the Red Wings on the counter-attack. O'Brien shoots. Easy save for Jeremy Frederic. Well, there's a bit of... I think
it was Freeman again down there, what we were talking about before. Once he got that crossbar shot, I think he went back for more, thinking, I'm going to finish this play, but he just missed out on it.
Fantastic shot too. Great move around the defenseman and just underneath the crossbar and comes out.
Yeah, those are the ones that haunt you because it's literally, it's not inches, it's
50-50,
millimeters of millimeters on those ones.
Red Wings in the attacking end now. Puck bouncing around. Chen picks it up. Got a bit of room. Using his speed. Out wide to Chenoweth. Chen to Chenoweth. Chenoweth tries to cut inside. Andrew Chen will pick it up. Misses the net though. Tyler Leeming now. He's got room. Up to Steve Best. Back to Leeming. Leeming's going to carry it in. Carries it into the middle now. Creating a chance for himself. Throws it back in front. Off of a skate. And the Jokers come back the other way through Chen. Chen using his speed. Oh, I thought that was in. Chen looks in front. Bortignon will clean up the mess, and it's going to come all the way out. Only as far as Hamburg, though. Hamburg looks to take it in. That's going to be offside. Delayed offside called. Red Wings are going to break it out. Bortignon now. Bortignon's going to take it down low. This is just back and forth action now. The game's starting to open up a bit here. Leeming now, down low, looks in front. Looks for Steve Best, can't find him. Bortignon will clean it up down low though. Looks for Steve Best, finds him. Steve Best around the Leeming. Leeming back in front, can't find him man though. It's going to come out now through Ben Hamburg. Hamburg's going to take it in, tries to make himself some room for a shot, tucks it in. Great save, Curtis Villani. Just hugging the post. If he's off his post there at all, Hamburg's going to tuck that one in.
And I think those last two plays are the first time I've really seen Curtis Villani have to really come out of his net and really make himself vulnerable and make the net quite open. You know, the Jokers are definitely having a big push right now, but the Red Wings are standing firm, continuing their consistent play.
Yeah, very, very good at slowing the game down and just making smart plays tonight, whereas it's smart plays versus errant passes so far, and that's the story of the night. Jokers finding a little bit more in this last 10 minutes though. Wallace though finds himself on a half breakaway, shoots, misses the net. Wallace though tries to keep it in and he does. Pellerin now, Pellerin, this Red Wings third line, so greasy in the corners. Wallace holds the puck down low. Puck battles galore when this line's on the ice. O'Brien down low. Only as far as Pellerin. Pellerin down low to Wallace. Wallace now tries to take it behind his net and does. Back to Pellerin. Pellerin goes up the wall to nobody though. Guy is going to try and clear it, and he won't. It's going to stay just inside. Kept in by the Red Wings. Puck battle now between Hazel and Pellerin. O'Brien in there to help. Puck battle in the Red Wings attacking end. Jokers now clear it through Fabian. Fabian to Gaia. Won't get out of the zone though, and Powell will pick it up. Pellerin. Oh, Pellerin tries to go on the backhand, but another save from Frederic. Just turnovers really hurting the Jokers here, Justine.
Definitely, and you know, they're setting up really well in front, the Red Wings. They're just not getting there with it. The Jokers, however, they're just holding on by the skin of their teeth.
That's it, and now they come with some attack. Fabian takes it out wide, looks for a man, doesn't get his head up though, and Newbound picks the pass off. Errant pass though, Gaia now, down low to Fabian. Fabian to Bill Newbound, a great interception. Pellerin now mishandles it. Chen now applies some pressure to Gaia. Gaia just throws it on net. Chen will pick up the rebound though, bit of time for him behind the net. Gaia shoots, side of the net. Andrew Chen picks it up. Bit of time up to Gaia. Gaia tries to shoot, bobbles on his stick, and here come the Red Wings through Powell. Powell, he's got Dave Gow with him, looks him off. Shoots it himself. Save, Jeremy Frederic. Frederic seems to be all I'm saying here so far.
To be fair, if it wasn't for him, I think this would be a very different game right now, Ryan.
Yeah, that's it. And still, it is only 1 goal though, so Joker's every chance here still, thanks to Jeremy Frederic. Chen through the middle, the danger man for the Jokers. Fakes a shot, shoots and then misses. Wisey tries to clear. Doesn't. Timmy Benson. Daniel Chen again. Daniel Chen starting to find the puck a little bit more. Great move to evade space. Holds it. Down low. Brad Chenoweth tries to go in front, trying to force it. Campbell's going to pick it up. Gow's going to alleviate pressure for the Red Wings through Leeming. Leeming now comes in to the attacking end. Gow with a bit of room. Shoots. Blocked. Hits a stick in front. Oh, great play from Freeman, just tucking it through his legs. Another save from Frederic. It's all Red Wings here in this last few minutes, but here come the Jokers with Chenoweth. He's going to take it in, shoots, blocked, Chris Campbell. Good block, Chris Campbell. Chenoweth down low. Daniel Chen now. Daniel Chen. Great block from Freeman. Only as far as Benson though. Chen takes it down low, holds the puck, cuts into the net, shoots. Save Curtis Villani. Bit of pressure from the Jokers here late. Another save Villani. Only as far as Hazel up high. Freeman, and that's going to end period 2. Fast stuff towards the end there. Joker's starting to pick the pace of that game up towards the end. That last 10 minutes was real back and forth, and I don't think that's the type of hockey the Red Wings want to play.
No, and despite, all of the consistency and the strength from the Red Wings, you can see it again here on this play. They are exactly where they need to be tonight. Still 1-0. Just 1-0. And the Jokers, that just shows they only need that one play to put themselves back in this game. Right now, I think that their worst enemy is themselves, because they just are making plays where either the passes are errant, as you said, or the shot is just never being taken. The Red Wings are finishing each play. Right here, Dave Gow, if he's not finishing it, then you've got Freeman.
Through the legs. Yeah, that was a nice play. Yeah, exactly right though. I think if the Jokers just give themselves an extra second, because they create that space for themselves with their speed. If they use that time that they're giving themselves, it'll be a totally different game in this third period, because they just towards the end there as well, they have a couple chances, but that last play where they're trying to look for someone through the middle in the slot, they're just forcing it, and the Red Wings are just reading that play too easily.
They definitely are. And yeah. Bill Newbound, classic example there, filled that lane perfectly, congested it, and just took that passing option away. And going into this third period, Jokers with a little bit more oxygen this time. It'll be interesting to see if they can turn it around. Yeah,
that's it. I think, just like we said, the key points of this game, Jokers need to use their speed, use the puck properly. Haven't done that so far through 2 periods and find themselves down by 1 in Game 1 of the IHSA Premier League Grand Final. Red Wings find themselves up by 1 on the back of just a textbook Red Wings finals hockey game, I would have to say. Just textbook from everybody, even the third line of Jeff Pellerin. They're doing their part, and when it's Bortignon, Freeman and Best out on the ice, they're just creating opportunities galore.
And I think what you can see from the Red Wings is there's a lot of intentional, very skilled setups, plays, passes. They're definitely using their experience to their advantage. Bortignon and Freeman are absolutely dominating every space they walk into. Nobody can stop them. You've seen a couple of Jokers try and end up exactly where you don't want to be, which is on your backside on the ice.
That's it. Yeah, and that's the Red Wings have got three full lines to, whereas the Jokers, I think, have got just over 2, so that comes into play too. They save their legs so well, and it's 3 different lines. You've got the Bortignon, Freeman and Best line, which is quick and skillful, and then you've got the second line of Dave Gow, Nicola Powell, Tyler Leeming, which is just as lethal but not as quick, but you would almost argue that they're smarter at creating space for themselves. And then that third line of O'Brien, Pellerin, and I forget who the other one is there, but they're just so gritty and just play the third line role so well. So the Jokers are going to need to open things up here if they're open things up early as well. I think they want to get some shots on Curtis early. He still hasn't seen enough, in my opinion.
No, I agree. And I think, you saw Curtis a little bit in that break. He is still dead serious. He knows it is 1 goal. He knows Jeremy Friedrich is keeping this team in this game. A 1-0 game is by no means a dominating game. But what we're seeing, what we can actually see happening in the game, is a totally different story to this scoreboard.
Yeah, well, that's it. We don't have the shot total on the scoreboard, unfortunately, so we can't actually give a correct shot amount. But yeah, it would be, you'd almost say, sort of, would you say 30 to 15 sort of.
I think that's generous for the Jokers, to be honest, Ryan.
Yeah.
Like, they're missing the net a lot. They are.
Yeah.
And, they're getting a lot of scoring opportunities. But, even those good scoring opportunities, I'm seeing it not even hit the net. Curtis not even having to move, whereas poor Jeremy Friedrich, he's getting the work out of his life out there. The Red Wings, whatever they're setting up, is hitting him exactly where he doesn't want to be hit.
But luckily for the Jokers, Jeremy Frederic has stood tall through 2 periods, and it's only a 1-0 lead for the Red Wings despite a heavy shot difference. 3rd period of the Premier League Grand Final underway here. Jokers will take possession through Gaia. Gaia tries to go up the wall to Chenoweth and won't. Bortignon's going to pick it off. Not a man you want to pick it off. Cuts into the middle. Back to Freeman. Freeman down low. Pressured by Daniel Chen, but Freeman does well to create space for himself. Chen, though, will pick it off up to his brother, Daniel. Takes it into the attacking end, cuts into the middle, shoots. Tip Chenoweth, a nice tip play there. Curtis Villani easily finds that one.
Good start.
Puck battle in behind Curtis. Now, Bill Newbound's going to pick it up. Finds Bortignon on the half wall. Freeman through the middle now. Some space for the Red Wings, but well done, Andrew Chen, to get back. But misplays it to Freeman now. Freeman down low. Chen picks off the puck. Well done. Daniel Chen now finds himself some room. He's in. Loses it in his feet, unfortunately. Daniel Chen still with the puck. Back to his brother Andrew now, and he's just going to throw it in deep. Chris Campbell's going to have some time to pick it up. Pressure from Cam Pope over to Bill Newbound. Bill Newbound up the middle, picked off, but Bill's going to pick it up again. Bill Newbound just throws it in deep. Jeremy comes out of his net to play it. Leeming applying some pressure. Nicola Powell gets to the puck and keeps it in. Throws it down deep, but only as far as Gaia. Gaia clears. No, he doesn't. Powell, Gow, shoots. Save Frederic. Leeming picks up the rebound. Down low to Dave Gow. Dave Gow behind the net. Looks in front. Picked off by Jake Hazel. Well done, Jake Hazel. Dave Gow, though, has the puck behind the net. Goes down low to Nick Powell. Gaia's going to pick it off. Smothers the puck up against the wall. Nick Powell comes out with it now. Backhand misses the net and out of play completely. So we're going to have a face-off in the Red Wings attacking end. Interesting start to the 3rd period.
Definitely, and you thought in that opening sort of segment there that the Jokers, in this replay, you could, it was about to be played, that they came out on the front foot there, but here we are back in the Jokers' defensive zone again, and another great save by Jeremy Friedrich there.
Jokers will pick it up through Winkler now. Winkler takes it behind his net, goes up the wall to Chen, errant pass. Adam Wise will pick it up, goes up the wall, errant pass. But Pellerin will pick it up. Pellerin throws it in deep. O'Brien now. Here comes the Red Wings 3rd line. That gritty down low style of play. O'Brien still has it. O'Brien throws it in front. Jeremy Frederic blocks the pass. It's going to come out now through Andrew Chen. Up to Chenoweth. Chenoweth takes it inside. Chenoweth, nice move. Cuts inside. Errant pass though again. Adam Wise up the wall. Errant pass. Lots of errant passes to start this period. Nerve-wracking game. Game 1 of the grand final. Red Wings leading the Jokers 1-0. Hazel up the wall to Chen. Chen back to Hazel. Errant pass. Adam Wise will pick it off. Dylan Wallace is going to throw it deep and look to get a change. Smart play from Dylan Wallace. Winkler now up the wall. Takes a hit. Up to Daniel Chen. Daniel Chen holds onto the puck. Comes through the middle. Tries to find his brother and doesn't. It goes all the way for icing. I think you might find Andrew Chen got a little piece of that, and it should have been icing, but hard to see, unfortunately. So it's going to come back all the way down into the Red Wings end. What do the Jokers need to do here, Justine, to find themselves back in it?
I mean, we're really looking at the Jokers passing into sort of the area that their player is in. There's no tape to tape. They're constructing plays that are theoretically going to work, but they're not on the puck hard enough or with enough control.
No, that's it. And they just seem to be forcing it still. Steve Betts down low to Freeman. Freeman, bit of time, looks in front. Picked off by Ben Hamburg. Back the other way now. Hamburg's going to take it in all the way into his own end. Shoots. Curtis Villani, easy save. Hamburg picks his own rebound up though. Finds Daniel Chen behind the net. Daniel Chen seeing a lot of the puck lately. Holds onto it. Takes it behind his own net. Stops. Pulls up. Throws in front. No good. Steve Best will pick up a rebound. Tries to come back the other way. Goes out wide into his attacking end. Got Freeman with him. Has a look. Shoots. Save Jeremy Frederick. Wow.
You've said it a lot tonight,
Ryan. Tough
Ryan.
one to come out. Bortignon holds onto it. Down low. Steve Best holds onto it. Now a bit of time. Looks in front. No good. Nice play from Ted Fabian now. Ted Fabian. He's going to come in on a half chance here. Shoots. Oh, rebound was there, just the wrong side of Curtis. Just the wrong side of Curtis. And now the Red Wings are going to pick it up. They're going to come back the other way. No, they're not. Jordan Guy is going to pick it off. Freeman now finds himself some space. Avoids a player. Cuts back in, all the way back into his own end now. Takes it out wide. Gaia pressuring him. Gaia Freeman go at it against the wall. Steve Best now in there with Brad Chenoweth also. Fabian picks it up now. Chenoweth picks it up now as well. Skates it into his own end. Out wide, shoots. Save Curtis Villani. And the net looks like the net's been knocked off, so we'll have a face-off in the Jokers' end. So that's a bit of a win for the Jokers there. I'll have a chance to set something up here.
Well, let's hope. And the thing is with the Jokers is right now you can see the Red Wings setting up right up in front of Jeremy Friedrich with 2-3 guys there ready to follow up, whereas the Jokers, as you saw just then, you know, great shot on net by Fabian, and yet, you know, we've got Gasiorowski there, but he's on the complete wrong side. We just need to get those rebounds in place for the Jokers.
That's it. The Jokers look to maintain possession. Good rebound, nice hit on Andrew Chen. Gao picks it up on the half full. Good pressure from the Jokers though. Daniel Chen pushed off of the puck. Kept in by Jake Hazel. Nice pass. Andrew Chen shot blocked. Jake Hazel shoots, save Curtis Villani, and that's saving the game for Curtis Villani so far. It's a good shot from Jake Hazel down low, and Curtis does well to track that puck.
Definitely, and yeah, Bill Newbound's taking exception to Andrew Chen following that up, but I think that just demonstrates the Red Wings are giving absolutely no quarter. They are giving Curtis all the space he needs, and they are letting the Jokers know if you want to follow it up, you're going to have to go through the defense.
That's it, and that replay we just saw there of Bill Newbound blocking the shot is exactly what they've been doing all night. Red Wings now are going to find it through Dave Gow. Throws it up to Tyler Leeming, errant pass, and that will be icing. No, it won't be.
Apparently not.
Interesting wave off. So the Jokers will still have it though through Winkler. Winkler to Hazel. Hazel up to Chenoweth. Chenoweth through the middle now. Errant pass to Andrew Chen. It's going to come back to Bill Newbound now in the Red Wings. Bill just takes it back into his own end. Takes it right behind the net now. Throws it around to Pellerin. Pellerin on the half wall. Clears the zone now to Dylan Wallace. Dylan Wallace, nice pass to O'Brien. Just a little hot for him to handle. Pellerin though is going to keep it in. Picked off by Winkler though. Daniel Chen now with some space. Enters the attacking zone. Cuts to the middle. Shoots! Great save again from Curtis Villani. Cut in. Shot far side. Nice pad save from Curtis Villani. So a couple chances for the Jokers here in the last 5 minutes. Applying a bit of pressure through Jordan Gaia now. Takes it out wide. Shoots. Fans on the shot. Cameron Pope. Downloaded Gaia. Gaia. Missed passes, and now it's Jake O'Brien with a bit of time. Skates it up the wing. He's been out there a while. Looks tired. Shoots and just misses the net. Wise will pick it up, but only as throws it inside. That probably should have been an offside. I'm not sure why it wasn't blown down. But here comes Cameron Pope. Up the wall now to Hamburg. Hamburg intercepts. Wise now is going to pick it up. Wise looks for Best. Just hops over his stick. Icing waved off as well. Great hustle from Steve Best. He's got Bortignon with him. Jeremy Frederick covers. So Joker's just applying a little bit of pressure in these last few minutes.
Bits and pieces, you know, you can see this play here with Fabian. You know, he's got control. He's looking for his options. He has it there on hand. And he gets a decent shot. That's that one from before with Gasiorowski. So you've got moments where they have control. They just need to continue those moments and make them a little bit longer, long enough for them to get a shot on net.
That's it. And in saying that, it's deep in the Red Wings attacking zone. Steve Best will pick it up in the corner to Bortignon. Bortignon looks in front. Blocked pass. And here come the Jokers through Ben Hamburg. Hamburg takes it deep into his own end. Shoots. Blocked by Campbell. Nice block and nice play from Campbell. Exits the zone and now pressure coming from Bortignon. Bortignon cuts into the middle. Nice move. Shoots. Ooh. Save Frederic. Frederic on his back. What a save that is from Frederic. And will that be a game changer? Will that lift the Jokers? Because that is save of the game so far. We're not sure if we'll get a replay of that straight away, but that was beautiful. Here come the Red Wings now through Newbound. Newbound behind the net. Freeman now will pick it up. Looks for a shot. Throws it in front. Blocked. Here comes Hamburg the other way now. Hamburg out wide to Gazarowski. Shoots. Ooh. Save Villani. The rebound pops out. Only as far as Freeman though. Here comes Steve Best. Steve Best, nice move. Nice pressure from Andrew Chen though. That comes out of the zone. Steve Best has to skate it back. Looks for Tom Tate. Tom Tate tries to make a move. Gets picked off. Chen now. Chen. Shoots. Oh, great save from Curtis Villani there. I think Chen looked for his brother for a tip, but Curtis Villani cheats a little bit, comes out of his net and picks off the pass. But what a save from Jeremy Frederic here.
I mean, you know, people...
on a beautiful move as well.
He's exactly where he needs to be. It is crazy. People are saying, you know, the Jokers, they are this dynasty of young, talented players, and they would not be here. But for Jeremy Friedrich, I mean... On his back, but still has his head up and can read where that shot's going to go. It's a great save and keeps the Jokers in it. A 1-0 lead for the Red Wings. We're into the last 10 minutes now. Jokers applying pressure. Here come the Red Wings though. Out through Nicola Power. Nicola Power skates it up the middle. Takes it out wide now. Drop pass to Dave Gow. Great pressure from Daniel Chen though. Deep to Nicola Power though. Oh, puck bouncing around and Power almost found it. The Jokers need to be careful when they're clearing the zone. They've got to know where they're putting the puck. They're kind of just picking it up, head down, and throwing it straight back to the Red Wings. That's just an absolute gimme for Nicola Power in front of the net. Fortunate for the Jokers that it bounced over his stick. Definitely, and all the while that play is going on, Leeming is sitting comfortably on the back post. Nobody in sight.
He just finds ways to get to the net, and somehow no one ever sees him. Adam Wise shoots. Save Frederic. Hazel's going to pick up the rebound. Up to Chenoweth. Chenoweth tries to go up the wall. Blocked. Will pick it up though. Chenoweth picked off by Tom Tate. Tom Tate picked off by Chenoweth now. Jokers definitely trying to bring that speed factor into the game here in the last 10 minutes, but Red Wings standing tall with those 3 lines just all night long, rolling 3 lines, and it really helps the legs. None of them look tired whatsoever from the Red Wings, and nor do any of the Jokers, but the Jokers would want the Red Wings to be tiring.
Absolutely, and the Red Wings they are consistently coming out every shift, guns blazing, and usually that is a real advantage for the Jokers. They're usually about 10 years on average younger than the next team, but this Red Wings team is not slowing down.
Jake O'Brien has his shot blocked by Jordan Geyer. Face-off will be in the Red Wings attacking zone. Great game of hockey though.
It is tight. It doesn't seem like it is, but it is tight. It is a very, very tight match.
And a battle of the goaltenders, just as we talked about at the start of the game. Jokers now through Timmy Benson. Timmy Benson, well done, using time and space. Head up, just skates it out. Up to Cameron Pope though. Misplay to Jake O'Brien. Jake O'Brien cuts in the middle, takes it out wide now. He's got Geyer pressuring him. O'Brien does well. O'Brien still battling. Geyer's going to pick it up though. Geyer out wide to Fabian. Picked off by Newbound. That'll be an offside play. He'll find the puck though, believe it or not. Bill Newbound, great work. Chucks it in deep, but Handberg for the Jokers is going to pick it up now. He's got some time. Stops behind the net, assesses his options. Throws it all the way down for icing. That's going to be... No, it won't be.
No, he beat him. He was there first.
There you go, yeah. I thought it was going to be icing, but I was wrong. So here come the Red Wings though, through Freeman. Freeman now, well done, evades some space, goes out wide, takes it in, he's attacking it. Great pass to Steve Best, just can't handle it. That was a nice play from Freeman to look for Steve Best in front there. Steve Best down low, blocked by Cam Pope now. Cameron Pope up to Fabian, here's a 2-on-1. Fabian with Andrew Chen. Fabian
over
just
the top
fans on the pass, and Curtis Villani intercepts with his glove.
I mean, Steve overcommits when I say overcommits, he commits very well to laying down in that lane to take it away from Fabian. And Fabian, you'll see it here in the replay, still manages to just flick it over Stevie. But unfortunately, once it gets there, it's not a playable puck. You got to get a pass like that. It's got to be flat on the ground and ready to go in the net.
Great job from the Red Wings defense once again. Bortegnon in the attacking zone, takes it down low, cuts to the net. Takes it in behind, finds Steve Best. Steve Best now down low. Looks to skate up to the point. Pressured by Daniel Chen. Steve Andrew Chen skates it up. Pressure from the Red Wings though. Andrew Chen will throw it in deep. Adam Wise is going to pick it up, take it behind his own net. Adam Wise just tries to clear space, fans on it. Jokers keep it in through Andrew Chen. Andrew Chen finds his brother, Daniel Chen, over to Gaia. Gaia with some time. Fans on the shot. Tom Tate will pick it up, but only as far as Brad Chenoweth on the half-wall. Shot, Daniel Chen can't find its way through. Freeman now will pick it up in the Red Wings defensive end. Goes up to Bortignon. A combo we've heard a lot of tonight. Freeman to Bortignon. Freeman now just pokes it out, and that will be offside. Freeman managing to clear the zone, but Jokers applying the pressure here. 5 minutes left. Can they find one?
Well, they only need one, and that's the key thing here. You know, mentally speaking, from the Jokers' perspective, you know, are they going to pull through based on that mentality? If we just need one goal to stay in this game, maybe they think they can take them 3v3 and OT, dare I say the words. But right now, we've got a lot of time left, and if they don't square away something, it is going to be game one Red Wings.
That's it, and then look if it stays 1-0 in the last couple of minutes for Jeremy Frederick to maybe come out of the net for the extra attacker as well. But we've still got 4.5 minutes left here. And it'll be Dave Gow to win a puck battle. And another offside. Beth Boschel blows offside. So whistles are the Red Wings' friend right now with a running clock. 4 minutes and running. Jokers want this game to keep flowing. Whistles are just going to kill the clock for them. Last 2 minutes will be stop time.
Do you think they'll change anything, Ryan? Do you think the Jokers have got some kind of plan up their sleeve, or do you think it's just going to stay consistent chipping away hockey?
I think they're going to have to take some risks, and I think we did just try and see a play they tried a little bit earlier where they throw it all the way down the end. It looks like it's going to be an icing, but they use the speed to get it behind the D. Just cheating a little bit, so I think we might start to see players cheat a bit more. They're going to need to, and I think Sammy will be giving a few players a free rein. But the Red Wings doing a good job of stemming the flow so far. Jokers need to find something here. Jake Hazel takes it behind his own net. 3.5 minutes left. Fabian now in his defensive end. Skates into the middle. Cuts back. Goes behind his own net. Fabian assessing his options. Over to Winkler. Winkler now takes it behind his own net. Trying to set something up here, the Jokers, but that's not going to work. And it's out of play. So this is falling into the Red Wings' hands. So I've seen here just real slow, chippy hockey, and it's not helping them whatsoever.
Well, you're not wrong, because as the time ticks away, that's what's happening. You know, tick, tick, tick away at that clock, and the Red Wings are just trying to make that time go faster. Yeah,
and I'd be looking for Sammy Mantieri to be making a timeout call at some point soon as well. Maybe next whistle. Red Wings attacking in. Freeman against Chenoweth. Gaia will pick it up. Wise intercepts. Bortignon now at center ice. Throws it in deep. Only as far as Tim Benson, who takes it behind his own net. Joker's trying to set something up from their own end. Looks for Gaia now. Gaia up the middle. Can't find anyone, and that will be icing. So just can't find anything at the moment. Just not a lot of movement. They seem to want to take it behind their own net, set something up, but to me, Tim Benson takes it behind his own net there, and he hasn't got anyone in the zone with him. They're all up high. They need someone to come down low and at least generate a bit of a breakout, because they're just trying to cheat.
No, you're right. And, we talked about this before, you touched on it. I think they are going to try and find that cherry picker, that man behind the play. I definitely think that they will try, but if they can't get it to him, there's no point in him being there.
Thrown in it from Freeman off the face-off. Jokers will clear off the rebound. Adam Wise up the wall to Steve Best. Steve Best throws it in, only as far as Andrew Chen now. Andrew Chen back to Jordan Gaia. Jokers need to get something going, and here's the danger man, Daniel Chen, but it misses the puck. Back in defensive end for the Jokers now. Gaia will pick it up, only as far as Bortignon though as well. Timmy Benson, nice job helping out down low. Will alleviate the pressure for the Jokers, and here they come the other way through Daniel Chen. Shoots, just misses the net. Heavy shot from Daniel Chen, just misses the net. Jokers now through Tim Benson. Interception from Steve Best. Steve Best up to Nicola Powell, cuts into the middle, shoots, save Frederic, rebound, save Frederic. Frederic again, keeping him in the game late, and here they come the other way. But Bill Newbound picks it off, goes up the wall to Freeman. Freeman up to Powell. Powell tries to throw it in, only as far as Chenoweth though. Chenoweth to Daniel Chen, the danger man for the Jokers, comes into the attacking end. Goalie pulled, 6 on for the Jokers now, 6-on-5 hockey. Jeremy Frederick has left the net. Jokers setting up in their own end, looking for the tying goal. Here comes Leeming the other way though, with some time and some space. Cuts back into the middle, Dave Gow picks a drop pass up, Dave Gow, button hooks, just keeps it in the corner, just looking to kill the clock here. I think the Red Wings are not phased about the empty net whatsoever. Smart play from the Red Wings, looking to kill the clock. Powell down low, pressed up against the boards by 2 Jokers now. Battles against the wall are the Red Wings' friend as we get into the last 10 seconds now. Can the Jokers muster anything up? 5 seconds now. Jokers, one last attempt. Shoots. Curtis Villani saved. Is it in the net? Is it in the net?
No. Chris Parks says no. He says no. Very
Chris Parks
close.
waves it off, and a shutout for Curtis Villani in Game 1 of the IHSA Premier League Grand Final. An extremely low-scoring game sees the Red Wings win 1-0, Justine. What a game.
I mean, absolutely. You know, we said low scoring. I don't think either of us could have predicted 0-1. And look at this replay on that last one. It is so close. So close. But I think Curtis Villani really did have that well in hand in possession. I think that the defenseman did a really good job of backing him up on that as well. But, I mean, Jeremy Friedrich, 1-0 loss, but you can just see the absolute dedication of that man in this game, and he just gave everything.
Well, that's it, and 2 really good points there. I think the Red Wings, I'm not 100% sure what's going on out here, but a few whistles being blown. Is there a bit of...
We can see a timeout being called by Connor Oxlade for the Red Wings. Maybe there's a discussion or a dispute about that last play, but as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, there's 3 periods in a game of hockey.
Teams don't seem to be leaving the ice here, which is interesting. I'm not 100% sure what...
Let's have a look at this replay here. So you got Timmy Benson, Daniel Chen. Good shot. Oh, you missed. Oh, that was not the right play.
I can't seem to figure out what's going on here.
No.
Unless there's
a dispute
late whistle
over the last play. I was thinking maybe,
well, that, or are they saying that there's some time on the clock?
Very hard for us to see the clock, unfortunately,
from where. There is something right in the way of the clock for me, but I believe this, is it 3 seconds or is it 8? It'd have to be 3 seconds on the clock.
It looks like it.
So there's 3 seconds left in the game, just after we thought it was over.
Yeah, no, I definitely thought it was too, but no, there's a light hanging directly where we need to see the clock, unfortunately, for Ryan and myself. So to me, I thought that was game over. 3 seconds left. Looks like Sammy Manteri has a plan. He's called the timeout. He's spoken to the boys.
It's going to need to be a quick win, and it looks like they're going to try and find Jordan Geyer. Setting up for a shot off the draw. 3 seconds left after we thought it was over. Thrown on net, believe it or not, from out wide, but Curtis Villani there to see it off. And now the Red Wings will win 1-0 in Game 1 of the Grand Final. And just like we spoke about before when we thought it was over, the Red Wings doing a great job of boxing out the Jokers all night from the slot. As soon as they looked at going to the middle, the Red Wings were all over them, and that was really the story of the night. And down the other end, Jeremy Frederick everywhere as well, kept them in it all night. So goalies all around tonight in a 1-0 win.
Yeah, I think experience won out tonight over speed. You know, I think the Jokers really need to go away and assess those passes and really think about, you know, taking those shots. There's so many good opportunities where the puck doesn't even hit Curtis. And, you know, Jeremy standing on his head all night. You know, Game 2 is going to be an interesting one because that was a tight scoreboard.
That's it, and we'll do it all again next Wednesday night for Game 2. So be sure to tune in, as Spacequake Sports will be streaming that one live as well. We do thank everyone for tuning in tonight and watching this feed and giving Justine and I the benefit of the doubt for our first ever crack at a play-by-play. We'll hopefully have Eric or someone here with us next week, but we do thank everyone for tuning in tonight, and we look forward to seeing you next week for Game 2.
Thanks, guys.